everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about 5 people whose BJDs inspired me to get some of mine. And that is from seeing the different sculpts of the different BJDs across their various social media channels. So I was inspired to do this video by Weeping Whimsy, who recently posted on their Instagram a conversation about BJD copycats, because there's been some issues in the past. People accuse other people of copying them and they don't like it or what have you. And I think this was a really good discussion, because I'm the kind of person, I don't care if somebody quote unquote copies me. There's really nothing new under the sun, as we like to say. And you guys know that I share everything with you that I get, because for me, it's about supporting the artist and the designers that make the things for our dolls. And the more the word gets out there, the more people can support those folks. And I think that's so important. And so I love to share, and I would be flattered if somebody copied one of my dolls. But I also want to say a big thank you to Fun Size Flowers, because I could not remember where this original post was, and I sent her a message and she was able to give it back to me. And her doll that's very inspiring to me is her orange tea doll that I love her. But anyway, let's get on to my list. Number 5 on my list is Andreja's Chloe, or her Chloe's, from her channel Nicole's Dreams. Now, I started watching her channel several years ago, and I really loved all of her videos with her minifees. She does lots of face-ups, and she would do dress-up videos, all sorts of wig videos. She had all kinds of great videos, and they're all still there. You can check them out. She doesn't upload anymore. She doesn't do dolls anymore. She does paints and watercolors and things like that. But when I started watching her channel, I didn't have any quote-unquote company dolls at that time. All of my dolls were artist dolls, and most of them were child age dolls. I didn't have very many mature BJDs. Now, I had some mature vinyl dolls, but I didn't have mature BJDs. And watching her channel really inspired me to go out and get a minifee. I was like, I definitely want one of these. I love the clothing for them. I love everything about them. And also on her Instagram, you can see it says in parentheses, sometimes dolls now. So you have to scroll back pretty far to see her doll content. But I absolutely love her dolls, and she did the face-ups on them, and you could follow her journey as she put her dolls together, and I really loved that. And I was talking to a friend of mine, we were talking about the mature BJDs, and she said, they make so many cool clothes for mature BJDs, and that's the way I feel too, because a lot of the younger aged BJDs, it's like frilly dresses and things like that, but look at the cool clothes. And because of her channel and her Instagram, I saw that there was so many cool things out there for this kind of age range of BJD. And so that is what really inspired me to go out and get my Chloe. And she is one of the most fun dolls I have. She's one of the most fun to dress, and I just really love her. Number 4 on my list is Sighthound Lady's Gamine from Twiggling. Now, I don't have this doll yet, but I did pre-order her a couple of months ago, and had it not been for Sighthound Lady's wonderful YouTube channel, which I love to watch, I think I've said that multiple times on this channel, her channel is one of my favorites. And if it wouldn't been for her channel's unboxing and dress up and face up reveals and new wigs and things like that she does with all of her Twiggling dolls, I'm not sure that I would have ever been introduced to them. And so I was really excited to be able to get in on a pre-order this summer for one, and she just really inspired me because her collection is so beautiful. I thought I really want to add one of these dolls to my collection. And if you want to check out her Instagram, she's got some gorgeous pictures of all of her dolls there, but she's got that eye candy of her Twiggling dolls, which she's got. I think she's got all the different sculpts. Now, I ordered Gamine in my first order because I wasn't sure. I kind of didn't know. I almost did like a random pick, because all of her dolls are really so beautiful. The The artist's name is Reese, and every doll that's there is absolutely gorgeous. So it was really hard to choose, but I ended up choosing one because I wanted to get one to add to my collection after seeing Jessica's channel and seeing how she interacts with them and how gorgeous they are. I just really wanted one. So I'm looking forward to getting her in. She'll have to have a face up and wig and clothes. So I've been planning for a little bit of that, but look forward to that. Number 3 on my list is Make Me Real Dolls Ondine, and I think I've said that before on this channel. I got to see her Ondine in person. I got to meet her too. Her name is Enma at Elle Doll in 2018, and the La Belles du Jour, Marta Black, she had Enma's doll, Ashleen, there at her table, so I got to see her in person, and she is so gorgeous. And not only that, but Make Me Real Dolls, she takes the most beautiful pictures of her. So if you weren't already in love, the photography that she takes is just going to make you like fall head over heels in love with every doll on her page. But her Ashleen, I saw her in person. She was one I just couldn't get out of my mind. If it had not been for her doll, I probably would not have discovered La Belles du Jour and would not have Ondine and a siren on the way. And so she just really, truly inspired me to get this doll. And she is one of the coolest dolls in my collection. She's different, and just love her face. Like, her face is so gorgeous, and she's SD sized, and she can wear a lot of the same clothes as, for example, my Smart dolls. So that's so much fun with her. But if it had not been for her Ashleen doll, I would never have purchased this doll. Number 2 on this list is Light and Dark Dolls Hush doll. And you guys, if you've watched my channel, you know how much I love Hush. But she has a gorgeous Hush doll that she has named Sugar. And after seeing, you know, a lot of pictures of her doll, especially after she customized her, because she made her so cool. And she made her wig, and she did her face up, and gave her braces, and she gave her some cool piercings. And after seeing her doll, I just really, really, really fell in love with Hush. And I was like, I've got to have one. And that's kind of, you know, that's the story of that. And so the doll is amazing. And had it not been for seeing her doll so many times and just seeing how cool the doll could be, and kind of seeing the attitude that the doll had, you know, and the potential that the doll and the sculpt had, I was like, I really want to get one of these. Speaking of which, I did buy the full set Hush that was available at the art gallery. So she'll be coming home probably in a few weeks. And this doll is just an all-time favorite sculpt of mine. So I really, you know, have enjoyed looking at other people's Hush dolls before I was able to get mine. And so I appreciate them sharing those with everybody so that, you know, we could learn more and we could discover this doll. Number 1 on my list is Mini Stitch's Pashapasha doll. And her Pashapasha doll inspired me to not only get one doll, but to get 2 dolls and then have a 3rd doll on pre-order right now. So Pashapasha really got on my radar after I started watching Mini Stitch's channel. And she did some videos with her Pashapasha Simply Beautiful doll. And when I saw the way she interacted with that doll, and this may sound crazy, but the way she held the doll in her hands, and I could see the way she was interacting with her doll, I thought, that's a doll that I would like to have. And it was totally about her interaction. And she also sews for them. And so I have, you know, commissioned a playsuit for my Pashapasha doll from her. But look at her doll. It's so amazing. And she just makes the coolest things. I love her videos so much, y'all. They're so much fun. But she really, really, really inspired me to go ahead and get, like I said, she also has a Hush. So she has good taste, y'all. She has a really good taste. So her Pashapasha, though, really just inspired me to get my own Pashapasha. And like I said, not only do I have one, but now I have 2. And then I ordered another, which is the guy that they offered up a few weeks ago. So And I really love Pasha's work. It's amazing. And had it not been for Amanda's channel and her showing how she interacted with the doll, and like I said, I know that's a weird thing to say, like, what do you mean how she interacted with the doll? It's hard to explain, but like just the way she would hold the doll up and show the doll off was really, you know, cool to me. There's the playsuit that I ordered from her, which I love. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I just wanted to say, you know, I think one of the great things about this hobby is everybody sharing with, educating each other, and inspiring each other with their dolls. And so for me, you know, I love to share with y'all, and I love to tell what all my stuff is, because not only do I like to learn from others, I like to support our artists that are out there working hard to create these wonderful things for us. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.